guys, hello, welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so we're going to look at the USA ID and in particular Meghan's arrangement with it, okay. Ho ho ho, the censorship shit is all going to hit the fan, and yeah, let's see. Oh, somebody wanted to ask me about why do I feel like Meghan is threatened with prison. Well, it's something I've always felt, actually. That's the only thing that would scare her. But let's have a look. You know, is Meghan afraid of going to prison? Everybody's going to turn on her. Everybody's going to turn and turn and turn. And also as well, she's found that the groups or the people she was connecting with, particularly three, even a newspaper here, no longer want to work with her. No one wants to collaborate with her either. So is she frightened? She is frightened that it could come out, yeah. She is frightened. Would Meghan ever face the... You know, will Meghan... She won't go to jail because something happens in between. But she's frightened of it, okay. So what would bring Meghan to fear prison? You know, what kind of actions in the past has she done that warrant being, you know, charged? Well, you get arrested first, don't you? I think it's to do with, well, I'm getting somebody who's vulnerable here and, you know, a bit of a, takes either drinks or takes drugs to escape. I've got a man here. This is a man who, he took his own life. My meanings for my cards are different to you guys, okay, because I know you go off the box, but what I do is when I get a new deck, well, these was me, they're called keywords, okay, so basically I write on what I feel it's all about, and then I link the words and make a story, basically. That's what I do, and the story is a reading as well, so, you know, my cards don't mean exactly what yours does. So if you ever get that in your deck, do not base it on what my meaning is, because I choose my cards. I run the tarot, and tarot doesn't run me. So is this Epstein? Yes or no? No, it's not Epstein. Okay, can you clarify that please for me? Why, what actions in the past? Well, you're getting drink and drugs for sure. This man's about either taking his own life or he's about to. Is this Diddy? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, authority. Authority here. So she could be called to give evidence. Do you know what? Wait for, I'll do it USA on the other one. I didn't think this was going to be so, you know, exciting. So clarify a position of authority. It's like what we got for Harry is like the government looking into his visa row, and that being the Biden administration. Is it as well to do with the Biden administration? No. Is it a court thing? Absolutely. Having surrogate kids is not illegal. she's going to get called in. Why would she be brought in to... You know what, if you was going to get 50 years in prison, at the very least, you would just end it all. There'd be no point. No point. By the time he gets out, he'll be an old man. And you can't get the custody arrangements and paying people for jail. This man certainly knows what he's doing. So would Meghan ever take her own life? No. Well, she won't, would she? Because she hangs on to everything. She hangs on to everything. Do we see Meghan in court? Someone is going to take revenge. So we had that on South Park, and we've had it a couple of times when other people and famous people call you out. You know, I get bitter and twisted here. I do feel it's a man there. Why? Why? Well, she's an unreliable source, you know. It's just like her to, you know, involve herself in something like this, you know, make a comment or something. Now, people did ask me if she was ever involved with Diddy. I can tell you now, I know Harvey Weinstein. It was on a couch. How does she feel about Harvey Weinstein? I think she'd love it to come out, you know, so she can play the victim. But we're going off on a tangent here as well. I suppose in that era, you know, it was fashionable to sleep with your boss to get more work. But people did it willingly. How does she feel about Harvey Weinstein? All I can say is, you know, that was Meghan in love with Harvey Weinstein? No. But it was of her own doing, okay, so she was hungry. Hungry for parts, hungry for parts. I've done a Harvey Weinstein already on her, so I'll slip back to that. Has Meghan got any, you know, legal issues pending and coming up? It's going to be all over the news, okay, all over the internet in every country as well. You've got things coming out and out and out. Did anybody see 13 million declared on a 23-24 tax thing? No, because she hasn't done it yet. Is that right? Am I right? Yes or no? No, I'm not right. At least I don't mind saying it. Oh, well, maybe. Yeah, maybe I am right, because she doesn't want to other people to see what she's been up to. She doesn't want to look bad. She's tried to hide it. So does Meghan, is it financial reasons then that Meghan faces legal battles with? It's something we don't know. Is this something to do with Is Diddy going to take his own life? Ah. I don't like being right. That's why I said, ah. I think so. I think so, because the charges and people coming forward are just so, the situation is so heinous that it leaves him with no choice. He's not going to get an easy life. He's a predator, so, you know, his life is in danger. So he's looking out far ahead. So, I mean, we know the Epstein, he did away with himself. Well, I don't believe that, actually. I did a video on that as well. I believe he was forced to, you know. If you know you've got about 100 people going to fill you in and make your life a misery, and they tell him that and force him. I mean, I do believe. Was Epstein attacked? Yes. Does Diddy fear attacks? Yes. But actually, you know, this one, I just feel he'll take it into his own hands. In that situation, and the length of time he'll be facing, he's having to learn that money can't get you out of stuff like that. What is Meghan's connection to Diddy? Oh, she's been through those curtains, hasn't she? Testing the water. I think this, you know, with her acting thing, this could be connected. She was always wanting roles in movies and stuff. You've got money there as well. Was Diddy one of, you know, no. Was Markle one of Diddy's girls? Yeah, she was a pain in the ass, like, but yeah. She wanted in. She's not a victim. She wanted in. She seems to be connected to a lot of men who are no good. Don't forget, you had, you know, Andrew's accuser trying to drag Meghan into it, you know, like she'd know. So what does Meghan fear about Diddy? Well, you've got the Emperor reverse, so basically to me it means that she has made an awful mistake, and, you know, the authority and rebelling as well. And when I say that, you know, knowing that something's not right when you go into a party and you know what it's all about and what's expected, she'll have done that voluntarily, but in this case it's she's done something wrong. What on earth has she done wrong? It's all coming out, okay? Stuff that she did in the past is going to be brought up. And is this to do with, like, sex, drugs, rock and roll? Oh, she wants to hide it. She wants to hide it. Okay, you've got the cat and the mouse. So it's like a bit of a chase. Well, she's going to feel sick to her stomach. She's been doing, you know, things that people will take kindly to now. You know, I suppose if it had been the 60s and 70s and you're having the, you know, the gorges, you know what I mean, don't you? That was just the thing back then, to say it's the hippie life or something. But now, in today's thing, it's not. You know, you can have people coming out and saying, well, actually, you know, I felt pressured or this, that and the other. Is Meghan a perpetrator? Absolutely. Well, she wasn't thinking about it before, okay, but she's thinking about it now. I wish I could put things right. I wish I could go back in time. I wish. Will Meghan be accused of SA? Not SA, but she is involved in this somehow. And she's going to have to deal with something. She's going to have to deal with something because she won't be able to like easily move on from this. Does she go to prison? Does she go to prison? Yes or no? No. She wouldn't have it that way anyway. Will somebody, you know, this death thing, will somebody try and assassinate her? Yes. Yeah. We had that in our reading, R.I.P. Okay. Somebody who knows what they're doing. Does Harry, you've asked me, does Harry get her taken out? Is Harry responsible for having her taken out? Yes or no? I don't think so. He doesn't see things as a big deal with her. She's upset him, she's peed him off, but, you know, not enough to warrant that. Who will be behind this? No. What is the reason that somebody's going to take her out? Well, we don't know yet. So I'll still go back to, you know, that it's kind of set up as a robbery. Okay, last card. What will be the outcome for Meghan in this Diddy situation? Well, she won't cope, will she? She won't cope. She's getting dragged into it and she's not going to cope. So I don't feel you know, Diddy is about to take things into his hands. And I kind of get a repeat situation as well. So, like, something's happened before and then something could happen again. is this man. I think this is, man is Diddy. Excuse me. Is someone going to drag in Meghan's name? Yes, I know, yes, I know, yes, I know. I think it's other people, you know, other people. Could be, you know, a solicitor or somebody who was known in that situation. I know I said that was last card. Sometimes it happens, you know, sometimes it happens. Okay, what will Harry make of all this? Well, he knows it's true. So whatever the come, whether it's, you know, that she's a person in the night, I have to say, you know, right, if I had the choice of either being a loose woman or a night woman, I'd be the night woman. I would never give it away and go getting my name trashed at all. I had a friend, you know, who was best friends, and I used to say to her, will you please stop sleeping with everybody, because you're gonna, you know, they think I am too. And hers was insecurity and carefree, wasn't bothered. And I do remember saying to her, do you know what, you'd make a fortune if you went with an agency. And they were a lot safer too. Anyway, yeah, that's just my opinion. No. You ask my... No, I won't say that. I won't say that. Anyway, people, that's it from me. We'll be back soon. I always like to give a reading a rest and then go back to it, because sometimes there's a lot of information to digest, okay? Anyway, yes, I promise you, I'll be back soon with another reading. USA ID coming up. Okay, guys. Bye now. Bye-bye.